Thank you for joining us today. My name is Kara Beach, and I'm the Executive Director for the Wyoming Nurses Association. We wanted to provide you, our members, with some information about how to most effectively access information for the 68th legislative session. So first and foremost, you're going to want to go to the legislative website, and that address is wyoleg.gov. One of the most important things to find is who is your legislator. The easiest way to do that is in this big square box down here on the bottom right-hand screen. You're going to find a button for your senators, your representatives, find my legislator, and even former members. So if you know which Senate district you live in, you can easily click on your senators list. This is going to give you the list alphabetically for every single senator. Jim Anderson, of course, comes up first. He is our senator from Natrona County. This information will give you their Senate district, how long they've been in the Senate, their birthplace, spouse, and any other interesting information under general. In committees, this provides you the committees that they're currently serving on, sponsored bills. It will also tell you any bills that they've sponsored so far this legislative session. Now, you know the legislative session has not started yet. There's no information here, but that will start to populate. The last and most important thing is going to be the contact me. This is the best way to get a hold of your senator. It's their address, sometimes a cell phone or a home phone number, and then a physical address that things can be mailed to. But email address and cell phone are two of the best ways to contact your representatives. Now we're going to go back home. And we were on the Senators tab. I'm not going to show you representatives, looks the same, but what I am going to show you is this Find My Legislator link. If you're not sure who is your senator or your representative, that's the easiest way to find the information. Now, currently, what is highlighted is current House districts. And the easiest way to do this is to put in your address. I'm going to put in the address for my local community college, Western Wyoming Community College, at 2500 College Drive. And as you can see, the address starts populating. Once you enter that, it is going to come up and show you which area that's in. This area becomes highlighted on the screen, and then you can see who is your representative. It's House District 17, and it's J.T. Larson. This also includes a mailing address, a cell phone, and an email address. So this is a great way to determine exactly which region or district you're in and who is your representative. Now, if I were to click on his name, that is going to take me back to the representative page, just like I showed you for Senator Jim Anderson. This is all of J.T. Larson's information. General information, committees, sponsored bills, and his contact information. So this is how all of that can be found. Now let's go back home. What's the next most important thing on here? Our legislation, of course. Under this square, we're going to click on session information. This is going to populate the entire list of bills that have been currently brought forward. Now, legislative session has not started, and so this is not a complete list. As you can see in the House, we currently have, as I continue to scroll, 88 bills. And then there are 4 joint resolutions. In the Senate, there are a total of 64 bills and 2 joint resolutions. This is going to be the way that you can keep track of all of the legislative bills that are before both the House and the Senate. I'm going to show you now how to find out more information about each one of these bills. As you know, one of the things that the Wyoming Nurses Association has been looking into has been the maternity desert. So here's a bill on birthing centers Medicaid coverage, House Bill 0004. If you click on the link, what's going to come up is the bill text. This bill text is very small because this is inserting language into an already available bill. This is adding services provided by birthing centers. And so that is what's available in the bill text. Each one of these tabs also provides information. Status of the bill, just that a number's been assigned and that it's been received for introduction. If there's any amendments that happen after it's been introduced, you'll be able to see that information here. Any fiscal notes, votes, when this is voted to go to committee, this will also show up here. And then digest gives you a written overview of where that bill stands. So this is how you will look up every single bill that is available. Another thing that's important is committees. In committees, we're going to look at our joint and standing committees. One of the committees that's important to us at WNA is our Labor, Health, and Social Services. Now, this shows that there's no meeting scheduled right now, but these are our members. This shows you for the Senate and for our representatives. And so the chairman for the Labor, Health, and Social Services Senate committee is Evie Brennan. She's a Republican out of District 31. For the House, it is Representative Rachel Rodriguez Williams. She is a Republican out of House District 50. Here is a complete list of all of those committee members. And then this will also provide you ways to get back to their contact information. So as we scroll, we are just going to go down here. Let's go see Michael Yin. Here is his information. So it just shows us like we did on when we looked up our other representatives and senators, their general information, the committees that they serve on, if they have sponsored any bills, and his contact information. So this is a great way to find out everything that you need to know for all of your committee members. I hope this information helped as you try to navigate the legislative website for this upcoming legislative session. Watch for our next video where I show you where all of the information is on the WNA website and our legislative agenda. Thank you.